In a world where Sombre Penguin never left YouTube, only one man, or penguin, stands between his dreams and reality. Welcome to the Midnight Podcast, featuring Sombre Penguin and Umscums. Let us begin.
Woo! It's New Year's, baby.
Let's go, 2023.
Are you excited, Sombre?
I am very much excited.
That's very good. But we have to look back on the past. One last time. And, I think this year was pretty good. I don't think it was that bad.
I think pretty dub of a year, but hopefully 2023 even better.
I agree. Oh, shit.
Our first topic of the night. Let's discuss the beautiful, magnificent pieces of cinema that we have discovered this year.
Let's see. What movies we got that came out this year that were dubs? I know that Avatar just came out, but I haven't watched that yet.
Yeah,
Also,
I have not.
Puss in Boots.
I have
I
not
really
watched
want to go
Avatar
watch
yet.
that. Puss in Boots is like number one for me right now.
I hope Avatar's pretty good. I don't think it could ever be better than the original, and I don't think any of the sequels of Avatar will pass the.
I saw Avatar and I thought it sucked.
All right, thank you, God.
Thank you. Thank you, God.
All right, so
But
Avatar,
thanks.
pretty. I think it should be pretty good, and then for the rest of 2020 or for the past of 2022, I'm thinking the dub movies probably going with, I think Black Panther, second Black
I
Panther.
thought Black Panther was good.
Forever. Very solid movie. But yeah, it was great. I think a couple things that could have done better. I don't know. What do you think? 'Cause
I thought it was good. I really dislike Ironheart. Well, not really dislike. That's a little messed up. I just felt like she was so forced into that movie.
Yeah, she was probably. I feel like she was shoehorned in, and I feel like she shouldn't have been, just to get a better setup. But it's interesting to see what they're gonna do with it. Just because, are they gonna make her like the next Iron Man, or are they gonna make her just like her own thing and try to like not be like a predecessor? But
To be honest with you, I don't remember any other movies that came out this year.
yeah.
Nah, there are a lot. Like, I can look it up right now. Here, I got you.
Yeah, go ahead.
We'll go 2022 movies. I'm so excited for next year's movies, though.
Yeah,
Alright,
next year's movie
so-
is pretty good.
Apparently, there's a Glass Onion sequel. I heard
seen
that
it.
one was mid.
I've not seen it.
White Noise, I don't know what that is. Violent Night, haven't seen it.
Violent
Oh, I
Night
went
was
to go
pretty
watch
good, apparently.
Smile. Smile wasn't that bad.
Smile, I remember.
That was
yeah.
pretty good. That
Smile
was a
was
funny
like one of the good ones.
Dude, you wanna know a movie that I didn't watch?
What?
I really want to watch. It's Bullet Train. I hear that movie's so good.
Bro, okay, my parents were watching that, my parents were watching that freaking like a day ago. Apparently, it's really funny. It's just like basically a comedy, essentially.
Yeah, I
With
hear
Brad
it's
Pitt.
not taking itself like seriously. But I don't understand how we missed like half these films. I totally forgot like Top Gun Maverick came out.
Oh yeah, Top Gun, honestly, better
never
than the
watched
original.
it.
100% Top Gun, better than the original.
I never watched.
Like, I'm
Black
sorry.
Adam also came out.
I'm sorry to all like the boomers out there listening to the podcast, but Top Gun, the second one was pretty good. I think it was better than the first one, 100%. Just because the plot was good.
Really, yeah.
What?
I don't know anything about a Top Gun.
The second Top Gun, I think the plot was a bit better. Just also the way it looked with because Tom Cruise is such a good actor, right? Because he always does his own stunts, so you'll always learn the skills that he has to use, like piloting a helicopter, piloting. Because they actually did pilot actual was it aircraft, and it looks sick on camera.
Wasn't they like part of a cult or something? I don't know the Tom Cruise lore, but
The Tom,
you know.
I
I'm
think
pretty
he
sure
was, but let's not
there's-
get into that. Let's not. Politics are bad
man.
on the show. We hate politics.
I don't really think that's politics, but
Controversy. We hate controversy.
I love controversy. Dude,
Okay.
I don't understand how we missed like half these movies. Sonic 2 is on this list too.
Oh wait,
I
we went to
love
go see.
Sonic 2.
Did we go see? Sonic?
Yeah, we did go
Yeah,
see
bro,
Sonic
was
2.
awesome.
And we had this dumbass named Eddie just crying in our ears like half the time.
I know.
I thought we were gonna get kicked out. I'm not kidding. I was like,
genuinely
man,
thought
we
we
better
would
get
too.
kicked out.
Every 5 seconds, saw an like emotional moment. He'd just be bawling. Yeah.
Dude, how did we miss this one too? The Batman. I fucking love
Oh,
that
the Batman.
movie.
Honestly, overrated, but not by much. Like,
What?
no,
I think that movie's gas.
it was good, but compared to like, if you're comparing it to like, was it Christopher Nolan's Batman?
Christian
Better.
Nolan.
I
Bro,
feel
combine the actor and the
exactly.
director.
I mean, like that's what they're always. It's always Christopher Nolan or Christian Bale. So,
Christian
like, combine them.
Bale.
Anyway, but yeah, I think
Oh,
compared to those
God.
movies, it's pretty mid. But if
What
you
do
compare
you
it to other
mean?
Batman
I
movies,
think it's
pretty
like.
good.
Okay,
I
I
think-
think
okay,
this
half of
first
it-
Batman movie is like way better than the other Batman movie.
That's true.
The Batman Begins or whatever.
Yeah. I think
God.
half of it comes down to the length of the Batman. It's pretty
I
lengthy.
thought it was pretty.
But-
I thought the length was fine.
How long is it? How long is it?
It's like 3 hours.
Exactly, bro.
There's nothing wrong with that. What? There's nothing wrong with a
Well,
long
to be fair,
movie.
I watched it in an airplane when I was, when I was on.
Watching it. Oh my.
Yeah.
Oh, that show was gas. That show. The movie was gas. The Batmobile and everything. I love that shit.
I think it was pretty good.
I'm
Oh,
literally
no.
Batman, bro.
I'm
I love
waiting
that.
I'm waiting to see what they do with it though. But I don't understand why they're doing like the Batman in its own universe, and then the Joker in its own universe, and then just the DCEU is its own separate thing. Like they just
No,
they have too many like side projects or like too many side multiverses. It's not working well for over DC. However, at Marvel like 2020, 2021.
No, it was not their year.
Yeah, it was not the year.
It was not
2022
their
was
year.
not it. Not gonna lie, Marvel, you kind of
Yeah.
it. But I'm thinking.
Yeah, that was terrible.
But let's look to the future. 2023, we got Ant-Man 3, Guardians of the Galaxy 3, and then those
I
are
have
gonna
no faith in
absolutely
those.
smash.
I have absolutely zero faith in those.
I'm interested to see how they do, like how they just depict Kang. Is he gonna be like? Is there gonna be like multiple versions of him? Is it just gonna be? I mean, I'd imagine there's probably gonna be at least 1 or 2 versions, just because of knowing how Kang is. But what are your predictions for it?
I think they're gonna suck. I got zero faith in these
But why though?
movies. I don't know. Well, I do know actually. The CGI sucks, and if the CGI isn't good in both of those films, it's gonna look mad wonky. And both of those films are so CGI. Well, all of the Marvel movies are CGI dependent.
But those since they're space and like
Yeah.
I could see it. I just hope that they don't. I just don't think that they're gonna do as well as previous ones. But compared to like 2022 Marvel recap, 2021 Marvel movie, I think it's gonna do a lot better than Phase 4. Just Phase 4 entirely just sucked. Not gonna
Phase
lie.
4 had a couple of gems.
Phase 4 had like 2 or 3 good ones, but majority of it sucked compared to previous Marvel movies. I just hope that they were able to like, move on with that. But COVID didn't help.
It's like all the movies that are 2022. Actually, there's a lot more, but I haven't watched like half of these.
Yeah.
Like Bros. I haven't
Bros.
watched Bros. Yeah, there's nothing else.
Well, I mean, not much on the movie side, but
Our next topic seeks us into the gaming world, the plane of existence that we are living in now. Let's see what this reality has granted us in the past 365 days.
all right, Aiden, roll out the top games 2022. Let's get
I
it.
got you. I know the one that's off the top of my head. High on Life. I haven't played it yet, but
High on Life. Apparently from our
sounds really fun.
producer, MrWeestman says it's very good. I believe him. I've seen a little bit of gameplay. Looks very solid. But yeah.
Oh, so God of War came out, but we didn't play it. Elden Ring came out, we didn't play it, but those games looked really good.
Those games look really good. The only problem though, they're super long. That's like
I'm
the
okay
only
with
issue.
that. I prefer that. I like long games. The new Pokemon games, of course, came out. Those looked so weird. I don't know how I feel about these.
I don't know
new
much about
games.
Pokemon, so I can't really say anything.
Dude, Among Us VR also came out this year.
Among Us VR, that's like what 2 years after it became relevant. Like I don't know why they even released it, but
I think it's a W move. Have you seen those clips of like adults just yelling at kids in there? It's so funny.
bruh. Among Us is a cursed game, but
I think
nonetheless.
it's so funny.
I don't know. It's
Yes.
fun if you have a group of people to play with, but if you're just like out by yourself, it's sucks. But
Well, this game didn't come out this year, but I think Apex Legend had a pretty shitty 2022. I think that game.
the seasons
sucks.
and everything pretty bad. It was
I
horrible.
hate Apex now. Top
Apex-
10 worst games.
Apex was like really good back in 2019 and parts of 2020, and it just fell off hard.
Yeah, Overwatch 2 also came out, but it's not really a 2. It's more like a 0.5, but I know that like has been said everywhere, so
I don't know.
We're not gonna get
Overwatch,
into
I
that.
enjoy it. I never played the first one, second one. I
I
enjoyed
think
it a
it's
lot.
fun.
Really good. But yeah, really fun. I think if I wish they allowed crossplay rank. That's like one of my biggest pet peeve. I wish you could allow crossplay ranked because then we could just queue up with with boys on console, boys on PC. It'd be so nice to play ranked. Just because playing cash, like you can do the unranked and you can do like the arcade modes and all that, but I just feel like after a while it just gets really boring. But
yeah.
I don't know. I don't know how else Overwatch would fix it though, because it's just pretty boring after a while.
Damn, but I gotta play more games. I'm like looking at this list. I haven't played like any of these.
I'm poor, but if any of these games would love to sponsor us, feel free.
Gotham Knights came out. Heard that was shit. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. I haven't played that yet. I know you have.
The Warzone's alright. I don't mind it.
You don't mind it. Sonic Frontiers came out. Apparently that did pretty well. I had no faith in that though. Yeah. I mean that's about it. Metal Hellsinger. I played that. That one was fun. It's kind of like a rhythm-based game. With Choo Choo Charles. Choo Choo Charles. I love Choo Choo Charles. Dude, that game looks so fun. I haven't played like any of these. Makes me sad.
Yeah, I know. I wish I could get more games, but money looks back in that. But
Yeah, I just bought like a
I'm just hoping
storage extender for my PC.
yeah, I'll probably buy a new storage device and then also get some more games so I can start making
Yeah.
more series this year. So.
Well, this year we've been gifted joyous, yet also hideous displays of mixing and mastering, also known as music. Let's see what the top names of the musical world have granted us.
I think this year for music was an absolute dub. I think we should first start off though with our sponsor. Take it away, God.
Our sponsor for this section of the podcast is by Hollow Records. From music delights such as Mini EDP, Mini EDP 2, PLP 50, all the way to Red Christmas, Hollow is the #1 pick for any mood in the music industry. Check us out now on Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube Music, Pandora, Tidal, and more.
I couldn't agree more. I love Hollow Records music.
My personal
Unironically
favorite.
slap.
My personal favorite is Red Christmas, 100%.
I gotta agree with you.
But yeah,
But there's other music, like, I follow rap, so there's a big Kendrick Lamar album, Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers. I don't know if you've listened to it.
I have not, but
I
hear
see.
Kendrick Lamar is usually most of his stuff is usually good, so I would.
Well, I at first I thought it was ass, but I thought it was the worst album ever. It's really grown on me, like a lot. There was also Dawn FM by The Weeknd. I listened to that. I thought that was really good. Harry Styles dropped this year. Dominated TikTok. So did Steve Lacy. He also dominated TikTok. Taylor Swift had that whole thing. I always feel like Taylor Swift's in drama. I don't know. Maybe that's just me.
I don't know. Taylor Swift's like
She got some bangers, like "Shake It Off." That shit goes hard.
I
Like
think
crazy.
her music is very much hit or miss.
Shake it off,
Yeah.
shake it off.
Because like some of the, I don't know. For example, like some of the rappers, not the best year. NF didn't even drop, but he said he would be soon in 2023. So hopefully looking forward to that. Me personally, but yeah.
Jid also dropped the Forever Story. I thought that album was like really good. Let me see. Future dropped I Never Liked You. That one slapped. Yes, that's literally the name of the album.
I thought you were talking. I thought you were dissing. I thought you were
No,
dissing
no,
Future,
no.
bro.
That is
I
that
didn't
no,
even
that
know
is literally
that.
the name of the album. No.
Wow.
I like that album. Drake dropped twice this year. He dropped Honestly Never Mind and should have no. Oh my god, why am I blanking?
The other one.
God, can you help
Her
me out,
loss.
please? Thank you. It was Her Loss. Honestly, Never Mind is the worst album ever. I hate it. If you defend it, go fuck yourself. Her Loss is 10 times better. Stop me writing Drake. I'm not gonna rant about that for too
I'm
long.
gonna be honest. Me personally,
Personally-
as a music connoisseur, I think.
God would like to step in.
All right,
Sorry,
God, let's hear it.
Personally, I think the worst album of this year was Mainstream Sellout by Machine Gun Kelly.
Oh man, don't
Take
even
it
get me
away
started
with
on
the
Machine
rest of the
Gun Kelly.
conversation.
Don't even get me started on Machine Gun
MGK,
Kelly.
not even a real musician, just
Oh
ass.
my god. How does he
Straight
bag
ass.
Megan Fox? How? I don't understand him and Pete Davidson and Jack Harlow. How do they bag these people?
I don't know. But going back to Drake, honestly, Drake as a musician himself, 100% overrated. I personally do not really care for
We're
any
getting
of his music.
into it. Ooh, we're really getting into it now. That's
Yes.
crazy. I think he's good.
There's one or
I
two
just think
songs that
people
like
beat
I
right
don't
him too
mind, but
much.
majority of the time I just don't care for
Ooh.
Drake.
Metro Boomin
Keep
also
in mind
dropped.
that Sombre has never listened to CLB, Certified Lover Boy.
God does
Thank
have
you.
a
That was not
point.
even that good of a
God does have a point.
album.
I've never listened to either of those three or any of those three albums you
That
just
one's not
listed. So.
even good. What?
Sombre has never listened to Take Care, Nothing Was the Same, or If You're Reading This, It's Too Late.
Alright.
Alright, thank you God for the tidbit. Alright.
But hang on, let me go with this Metro Boomin album because this actually might be my album of the year. He
Okay,
dropped
go ahead.
Heroes and Villains. That shit goes hard as fuck. Oh my god, his beat switches and everything. Actually, such a good album. If you had to give a top 3 right now, Somber, what would you put for your top 3 albums this year?
Albums.
In order.
Here's the thing, I don't really listen to albums specifically, just more individual songs. But
The top
God can
3
step in.
artists this year.
alright, God, you know,
Thank you, God.
God save us.
I would like to give the number 3 spot to Her Loss by Drake and 21 Savage.
Okay.
I would like to give the number 2 spot to Metro Boomin, Heroes and Villains. And I
Okay.
would give the first spot
Don't be
to
Drake.
Kendrick, Mr. Brown.
Oh, see, that is actually my list, but I think I'd put Metro Boomin's above Kendrick's. So it's nice to know that I'm almost on the same page as
Alright,
God.
I'm
right
writing
now,
this
you
down.
know?
I gotta listen to this. After
Oh
this.
my God, you really have to listen to. I think it's like Metro Spider, and then it's I Can't Save You. That should go crazy. The way it switches, oh my God, I'm about to cue that up right now. Metro Spider.
Yeah, while we're on
Can't
the
Save
topic
You.
of music and just, you know, having the best of 2022, what is your Spotify rap looking like?
My Spotify, okay, my top, like my third song was like what's it called? It was called like Bunny Hop, but I don't know a song called Bunny Hop. So I don't know what Bunny Hop I've also looked at the artist, he doesn't exist. I don't know what it is. Let me see, where's my Spotify rap? I think my first was like Kendrick. My second was Kanye West. And my third one was like The Weeknd. My fourth was like X, and my fifth was like Chase Atlantic. So
Well,
What about
Kanye had
yours?
quite the year. Maybe
Oh,
we can talk
man.
about that for a second.
Kanye's
I'll
crazy,
take it away.
man. No.
God has
I-
nothing to say. Besides, I despise Kanye West.
Kanye.
Kanye had a crazy year. That's all I gotta
crazy
say.
year. I don't know.
Not in a good way.
Yeah, not in a good
Not
way.
in a good way.
Not in a good way. All right, so for my Spotify Wrapped, let's see. I think.
See if it's
let's
valid
see.
or not.
All right, top 2022
Better get
songs.
judged
All right.
so bad.
So I'm not surprised by this. I was expecting a lot of NF, but yeah. So when I grow up, top song. I'll put the top 5. All right, when I grow up, NF. Leave Me Alone, NF. Warm It Up, Logic. Move Along, All I don't know why this is in there, but All American Rejects, and then Get Through, NFX. So a lot of NFX, a lot of NF, but
Didn't FX drop like 10 albums this year?
NFX, he's been doing good work. He's been doing a song every week for the
Oh
past
my
100.
god.
Bro, he has like 192. He's been doing that 100 songs in 100 weeks. 2 years nonstop, bro. Honestly, most of them are bangers. Sorry, NFX, I have to be real. A couple of them suck, but most of them are bangers.
If you were to give God one NF song, which one would you give him?
I would probably recommend. I don't know, but I would say I'm just looking at the top of mine. I think Get Through is a solid one. I like that one. It's a solid one. Bit of a hype one. But if you want more, I'd say more of an emotional one. I would say probably maybe Play Dead or As You Fade Away. That was pretty good for emotional.
Top songs. Oh!
I will listen to Play Dead right now and get to you by the end of the podcast.
Alright,
you.
if
Thank
we're
you,
doing a
Sombre.
top
Also,
5 songs, here. Let me do mine real quick.
there you go.
Somehow Yeet, Money's So Big was my first one. I don't know how Yeet got on there. My second one was Something in the Way from Nirvana. That was from after the Batman. My third one was The Man Who Sold the World. That was also Nirvana. This one is Little Dark Age, and then this is Locked Out of Heaven by Bruno Mars. My top 5.
Nice. Yeah, I got a lot of NF on my it's not NFX, but okay. I also got some Logic too. Logic.
Man.
Logic's got some good, bro. Yeah. A little bit of Marshmallow. Not too bad.
Oh man, I haven't listened to Marshmallow in forever. Does he still drop music?
I don't know. It's just a lot of his older songs that are good for nostalgia. I feel.
I haven't heard like a Marshmallow song in forever. He dropped a single this year.
Yeah, I'm surprised the score isn't on more of my stuff because I used to listen to the score a lot more. But
The score.
yeah, they're pretty solid. I like them. Yeah.
I've never heard them.
Their music, you know them if just watch like generally any Dude Perfect video. It's just their music's always in the background.
Oh.
It's cool. It's
I
nice
see.
stuff. Yeah.
Is God done yet?
God's currently listening. Yeah.
I
Waiting
think
for God's
God's in a
opinion.
trance right now.
I think God isn't paying attention right now.
Well, I think we can go to the next topic right here, right now.
Oh man, he didn't even give
If
us a
that's
rating.
okay with you.
They didn't even give us a rating.
I'm okay with moving to the next topic.
Sombre
then.
and Umscums.
Yeah.
We've talked about a lot tonight, but now is my time to get to know about you guys. Let's discuss how the personal lives have been this year in 2022.
I'm about to get my license, so that's pretty cool.
Nice.
That's really all I got going for me.
See, for me, I don't know. Previously in the year, I got my debit card, so I got money now. Got good money, but funny thing is, right?
Finally!
The funny thing is, right? So, on my debit card, I got my debit card, and 3 days later, first purchase was for a PC, and my bank must have been so surprised to be like, hey, this guy's got some money in his bank account, right? Got a good decent amount of savings. Immediately switched almost all of it to checkings and bought a PC setup. They must have been going crazy, but totally worth it. I want to make better videos and content for you guys. That's gonna happen. But yeah, and then also I worked, so got that money, reinvesting all of it into YouTube. Yeah.
Wow. And I thought my bank went crazy when I bought my lightsaber. Actually, speaking of lightsaber, I bought another one. I now own two lights. Where is it? Is this it? This might be my brother's. Hang on. So I bought the Darth Maul one before, but this time I actually built my own. This is Keanu's. Uh-oh. Where's mine at? Where'd my lightsaber go? Where'd it go? Oh, it's right here. I found it. So I got like the power and control or whatever, and a lot of the pieces are like black and metal, and there's some red in it. But it was a cool little show that you got to see. And I got a purple lightsaber. My thing will turn on.
Do you think we could get copyrighted by Disney for those sounds?
Probably.
Okay.
I probably shouldn't be having this on no more.
Alright. Yeah. Also, another thing, right? Let's talk about, since Christmas just happened, I think we should rate top three. Top 3 or top 5? I'm thinking top 3.
Top? I'll do top 3.
Christmas gifts this year.
Alright.
I'll go first if you're not prepared.
Yeah. No, you can go ahead.
I'll go first. I think number 1 was, or actually, no specific order, but the top 3. So, I think the first one, probably new controller, right? New controller. We got the Thrustmaster eSwap Pro. Pro controller, very good. I like it. It's very nice because I don't have to buy a new controller every time I get stick drift, but I can just switch out the sticks. Very nice. Not sponsored, by the way, but if you want to sponsor, 100% go ahead. And I think
I would love a new controller as a sponsor.
Yeah, I know.
It'd be great.
But yeah, second would be probably this giant power bank thingy. It has 3 USB ports and then one of a different port for outlet. And this thing is an absolute. It charged. So my phone was, I think the best it's done was my phone was at like 50%, and 50 to 100 only wasted 2% of this power bank, and it's at 89%, and I haven't charged it since like a week ago. So this thing is a beast, and it's gonna come in clutch. I wish I had it while I was watching the World Cup in class, but you know, I digress. And then for third, I would probably say I got this amazing Xbox water bottle, courtesy of Steady Eddie. Thank you very much, bro. But yeah, it's nice Xbox water bottle when I'm gaming. Get a quick drink every now and then. Also, in general, it's just a good water bottle. But yeah, that was probably the best. I had a couple others, but probably the better ones that I like.
I'll go in order. I'll start from the bottom, I guess. Bottom? It's easier to start from the top. Start from the top. So for the top, I'm gonna combine these two because they kind of go together. It's a little like Xbox steering wheel that goes for the PC as well, and a manual stick shift for Forza. I thought that was really cool. I haven't set it up yet because I need my storage. I don't have enough storage for Forza.
For Formula 1. I've seen
Yeah.
for Formula 1, just any race car game.
Yeah.
That looks sick.
You could use it for like a lot of racing games. I just use it for Forza because that's the only one I have.
That's pretty sick.
My second would probably have to be the lightsaber. It was like a gift, kinda, but I kinda bought it too. Me and my mom put like half our money, both, and so we like did half and half. Because that was like the gift, but I kinda bought it. My third, probably the blackout curtain. I bought like 3 more so I could finally like get the like last little bit. At least behind me. There's still like some things to like the left and right of me that aren't blacked out curtain, but I'm not gonna worry about that. I haven't set them up though yet.
With the
I've been meaning to do it, yeah. So now like, once I get it done behind me, it's just gonna be blackout curtains. So that's nice. Thank you.
Yeah. Also, I just want to add in, for me, I think I also forgot about this. World Cup. I got the World Cup soccer ball. It looks gas, bro.
Oh, you actually got that?
Yeah, actually.
Yeah, I'll do an honorable mention too.
I got the ball. That's my honorable mention.
I'm just gonna do just like Legos in general. But yeah, on a scale of 1 to 10, what would you rate your Christmas?
Christmas. Honestly, the funny thing was, right, before actual Christmas, since we had like that awkward couple days of school before Christmas.
Oh yeah, we got
Honestly, before Christmas, the Christmas, honestly, solid 7 or 8. And then Christmas happened, and not gonna lie, it was kind of mid. I think the pre-Christmas was better than the actual Christmas, but I still enjoyed it. So overall, I'd probably give it about 7.5.
Dude, I'm gonna give this one a 10, but I got some pretty cool things.
Yeah.
Got some pretty cool things. Except for the fact that I got sick for the second week in a row.
That's tough. That's very much tough. Oh, also, you know what? You're gonna rant about that. I'm gonna rant about this. You know what? If you're listening, EA or FIFA, fuck your game, bro. Fuck FIFA. Because I spent $90-something on it, right? Because I had a $75 gift card from Target. I spent that shit on the Target website, bro. That's so stupid, right? Because I bought the wrong edition. And there was the next gen, and I was gonna use it on my freaking I was gonna use it on my PC, and then because I didn't realize. Here's the thing. I'm gonna tell this whole story full. I don't care how much of an idiot I sound like, but I spent 75 for the Xbox One S, for the Xbox Series X. I thought it meant the one. I completely forgot that they were two different things. I thought the One S and the Series S were the same thing. So I bought it for that, right? Couldn't use it. I'm like, okay, it's next gen. I can use it on PC. It wasn't there on the Epic. It wasn't there on the Xbox store. So then I had to buy it on Epic. Thank God it was discounted. It was $20. But thank God it was discounted. It was so annoying. And then I refunded it because you can't even do shit with the game. FIFA, what are you doing, bro? Like, revert back to 2017. FIFA 17, FIFA 16, those were bangers, bro. And then no one cared in FIFA 18 or 19. I mean, but the YouTubers fell off. But like, yeah, we're not even. It's just so bad. It's so stupid. That game is so bad, and now you're parting ways, and there's no FIFA 24. Like, horrible, bro. It's horrible. It's so bad. I don't know why you guys are making two separate games. They're just gonna compete each other, or you're just gonna make your game fucking hella money, and then FIFA is actually gonna make a good game, and you're gonna get run out of business. But yeah. But if you sponsor us, it'll make me feel a lot better.
Oh yeah, they're definitely
And if
gonna
you don't
sponsor us
sponsor-
after that.
And if you don't sponsor us, fuck you. Alright.
Wow. I don't think that's how sponsorship works, but you know what? We're gonna go with that. Thank you, audience.
Go.
Well, before we cut to our next section, I just have to say, Sombre Penguin, that song was terrible. Cut to commercials.
Alright.
The snare was
Yikes,
mixed horribly. I could not listen to that song.
Yikes.
Sorry. It was panning in my ears all over.
That's crazy.
Alright, God, you can go back to heaven for a bit. You know,
Okay, bro.
Just go.
Yikes, yikes.
You're fine. But
I'm
anyway,
sorry, bro. It was for the act.
Just introduce our next topic, okay? I get it.
Did
was
you move the
bad.
camera already?
Yes, I
This is
moved
the
the
last
camera.
topic of the night, so after this, you got to do your outro. I'm
Alright,
not
cool.
doing the outro.
No, you're
Actually,
fine.
maybe I should. Nah, yeah, you guys do it. You guys do it.
Just do it. Transition us. Next
Let's
topic.
do it. Start
Let's
it.
do it.
Start
It was the next topic. We're rolling, bro.
Oh,
We didn't know that.
Good job.
well, 2022 is officially coming to an end. For one last laugh, let's close the night with a look into the hopes of the next year and what 2023 may treat us with. Take it away, boys.
How Madison Beer gets with me. Just kidding. That's never gonna happen. A
I
boy can
already
dream
did
though.
that in my past life.
No, you did. What?
Well, I mean, he is God. He could be anyone and everywhere at once. So,
What?
but I think.
I
for me-
was Kanye in 1 BC.
Yo, that's
Oh.
crazy.
Yo.
That's crazy. You know what? Thank you for that, God.
But looking forward to 2023. For me personally, I'm YouTube. Gonna make a lot of Let's Plays, hopefully.
Barbie movie. Barbie movie. I love Ryan Gosling.
In the Barbie movie. As I was saying before I was rudely interrupted.
What?
I think for me, just YouTube, making series, Let's Plays, all that good stuff. Twitch, streaming, rank grinding, hopefully trying to reach new highs in ranks, and then also for Rocket League, trying to get that SSL after getting GC. And then, yeah, if you want to see cool clips and stuff, stay updated. You can follow my Twitter at SoundWavePenguin. But other than that, gonna be, if you want to hint at, if you want to do a little reveal for what me and you have planned for Hollow, just go ahead, take it away. If not, we'll save it for future time.
We will save this for another day. But thank you, Samurai Penguin.
Let's just say
Now
something.
the anticipation is there.
Let's just say something about my future in 2023 is gonna have some music with it. But yeah. Anyway. So,
Wow.
All right. If that is that it for you? Is that?
Yeah, I mean, I'm just trying not to die, but you know.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
just
tell
over here.
them about the future predicament that you're gonna face when you're 18.
But I'm not 18 next year.
No, but
How
tell 'em.
old do you think I am?
No, because you mentioned it off camera before
do you-
this. You're
Yeah, I
like,
was mentioning it because I was like, yeah, I want to hit a tree going 200 miles per hour.
explain the context. Explain the context. Man.
There is no context. I just want to hit a tree going at 200 miles per hour. It's not that deep. It's
No.
not that deep.
But the car crash 18 future prediction thing.
Yeah, it's a car crash, not me hitting a tree. I guess it counts as a car crash.
Anyway, alright. Well, that closes.
But I'm not 18 next year. That doesn't apply for next year.
You mentioned it off camera. Stop making me look like an
what do
idiot,
you
bro.
mean?
Whoa,
I mentioned up
boys,
camera.
let's
You just
settle
don't know
down,
how age.
boys.
How old do you think I
Let's
am?
settle down. Let's
I'm the
settle
same
down.
age as you. How old are you?
Let's settle
How old are you?
down, boys.
I can't disclose.
Alright, we're 16. Alright? Add 1. What is that? 17. 17 does not equal 18. Jesus Christ.
Alright.
Okay then. Let God take this away.
Thank you, audience. Thank you.
Well, boys, me personally in 2023, I hope I'm never invited to this act again. Yet alas, this will
Oh,
close our
man.
night. Thank you, Sombre and Umscums, and thank you to the viewer for staying with this band of idiots for so long. So long, and good night.
Happy New Year's.
2023.